Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Failed Filmer Podcast. This is the last episode of this season, and today I'm joined by my lovely girlfriend. Lovely, very lovely. She's sitting right across from me. Sophie Bledsoe.
Hello.
Yeah, what's up?
Pleasure to be here.
Yeah, I know
In
you've.
your closet. It's fancy.
Yeah, in order to kind of, I guess, get rid of most of the noise around. But anyways, how are you doing in general?
I'm pretty good. Yeah, I'm doing better than I was.
Yeah.
Like a few months ago, doing better.
Yeah.
Finally, reached a good plateau of happiness. Doing
Yeah.
well.
And I know a couple of days ago, or I guess yesterday, really,
Mm-hmm.
me and you were talking, and I realized that I was still going down a very deep hole of depression.
Yeah, the other day we were talking about that.
Yeah. And you basically said, shut the fuck up, and I love you, and you are enough.
Worthy. Yeah.
Worthy.
Stop being dumb. It's not being dumb, it's, that self-doubt. And you've, been taught that throughout your whole entire life that you're not worth anything. But at some point, you need to realize that you are yourself. Fuck what everybody else thinks. You yourself need to feel worthy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm glad I set you straight and all that.
Yeah, you scared me.
I was kind of
straight.
aggressive, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you were. But it's fine. I needed to.
You needed the wake-up call, for
yeah.
sure. Yeah.
But, yeah, we started dating in...
Almost 2 months.
Almost 2 months.
It's been really fast.
Yeah.
I've known you for 3 months, is it?
Yeah, probably.
We've been dating for 2.
Yeah.
We were talking for a month.
And
So
we're...
how did we meet? Tell the story.
Oh my god, yeah. I knew you from MHS. And
I'm a year below you.
Yeah,
You
she's
used to see me in the hallway. You were stalking me.
Yeah,
Joe
totally.
Goldberg shit. So.
Yeah, I used to see her in the hallways, and she'd be crying.
Not all the time.
Well, not all the time. Well, not once. I saw it multiple times. But she was in a bad relationship.
Yeah, it was the worst.
So I had the chance to see the repercussions of that.
Mm-hmm.
And then one day I was just scrolling on this app called Yubo.
We're on a dating app.
Yeah, it's not sponsored by Yubo. I don't. Yeah.
We'll get a sponsor by Yubo.
Yeah. Okay. Yubo, if you're hearing this, sponsor us. We're gonna get married soon.
Not soon. Hell no. I mean, the baby's on the way, but not.
Yeah, I mean,
marriage.
shit, dude, fuck. Yeah, we went on Yubo, and that's a little, for teenagers.
It's like a dating app for our age, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was looking for a good time. What were you looking for? You're looking for people to. For your Members 24 thing, right?
Yeah, I was looking for just friends, I guess, just around the area that I can hang out with.
Mm-hmm.
And we matched, and I was like, oh shit, she looks familiar. Turns out she was familiar. So,
What
yeah.
was your experience like on Yubo?
It's a lot of people that just do not give a fuck.
It was the worst. They just ask for nudes all the time.
Yeah, they just want sex.
Did you have yours for guys and girls or just girls?
I did mine for guys and girls.
Yeah, I had both. The girls fucking suck on that app.
The girls, yeah, they were just
You're the only person I matched with that was actually a decent one. Not decent, but
yeah, I was just
You're
decent.
decent or whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I was just
You're
decent.
the only one that actually worked out. You're the only person I met up with from the app.
Yeah, I mean, we are literally 5 minutes away from each other, so.
I drive to pick you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we met up and had our first date at downtown McKinney.
Where all the white people stared at me, and.
Because if you only know, do you say your name on the podcast?
What?
Do you say your name?
Yeah, Isaiah.
Okay, didn't know you were anonymous.
Yeah, fuck. I'm not actually not. I want to bleep that out.
If you don't know, failed filmer in real life.
Oh my fucking god.
He's a black person, and I'm white. I'm a white girl, really small, little, white princess or whatever.
And I'm twice her height.
Yeah. And so we got a lot of dirty looks at downtown McKinney, and just people would stare. But I just grabbed his hand and kissed him. So
yeah.
Sucks.
And
You outrage the white
that's
people.
when I fell in love right there. Boom. She fucking
You
showed me.
Eat my ice cream.
Yeah, because I'm fucking sucrose intolerant, so I can't have sugar or dairy. I'm just fucked up. So, but how was it like for you meeting me?
You were scary whenever I first met you.
Yeah.
I think you had put on a persona of, like, trying to impress me.
Really?
I think you were.
Yeah.
It was not the person. I knew it wasn't you because I had, like, FaceTimed you and it wasn't you. I was, like, terrified whenever I first met you.
Really?
Yeah, like, coming to your place because you were scary. Like, whenever I first saw you standing outside.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I think it was just, like, because you are intimidating. Like, you're really tall and scary, but, like, you just acted weird. I think you were just nervous.
Yeah, I was probably nervous.
It was weird. I was, like, thinking about dipping, but I'm glad I'm glad that I didn't.
Damn.
Yeah, I never told you that, but,
yeah, that's how most people look at me.
The date went well, but it was, like, scary seeing you. I'm glad that I stuck around, but because we went up to his room and, like, they were kissing and all that, and, like, it was creepy.
It was creepy.
Yeah,
okay.
like, your room is creepy, but, like, now I'm used to it.
Yeah, I do have my fucking paintings on the wall.
They're scary, like, faces and
yeah.
stuff.
Well, I do like all my paintings, like,
you
for my
look
trauma.
like Dr. Facilier from The Princess and the Frog, and it's scary.
Yeah, that's scary.
But you're not actually like that. And then once we went on the date, you started, like, getting more comfortable, and I was not scared.
Because you were the first person I talked to.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
All.
You didn't like know
really,
how to interact with people.
Yeah,
like
you were
like, you scared the shit out of me in the beginning.
Yeah, you were like the first date I actually went on with someone that wasn't just like some shitty ass something at school or whatever. So
the date went really well. I really enjoyed myself. It was good. Like once I became more comfortable around you. Like now I'm not scared around you.
Yeah.
But in the beginning,
that's how people look at me though. They'll look at me and they'll be like, "What the fuck?"
That's the problem with people, so they don't really give you a chance. I'm glad that I did. Really glad that I did. But first, it was scary.
That's why I don't have friends. Like I look like the way I do, and then they're like, "Oh, so wait, what is?"
I think it was the fact that you stood so intimidatingly.
Oh, did I?
Just like so like you had like your arms were crossed, your legs were crossed. I was like, oh fuck, I'm about to get shot up or whatever. It was like creepy.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how the fuck I stand. So but I mean, yeah, I guess she was freaked out. So there you go.
But then the date was good.
Yeah.
And you were watching me eat, and I was triggered. So I got like this giant ass burger, and I only ate a little bit because you were watching me eat. What the fuck's wrong with you? You don't watch people eat, damn. Now you do, and I don't even care. I just eat.
I was looking at your eyes.
I'm not like I have a burger fucking shoved down my throat.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah, I usually like look at people's eyes to see like how they're feeling in the moment.
Not while they're eating.
Yeah, no, what you're eating. Well, you saw me eat a fucking burrito today.
Yeah.
So I felt like, yeah.
And then I remember on our first date, this was like something that I realized would be a difference in our relationship. The portobello. Oh, what was it? The risotto. Remember?
What?
Your dish came with it.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah. So his dish was like he got it. We went to a really nice restaurant, and that it was a nice date that he planned and everything. But half of his meal was missing. Like, they missed a bunch of the sides, and, like, he didn't even say anything. I was like, oh, don't you want It was, like, you missed really, like, rice and, like, vegetables or something like that. It was, like, a decent amount of stuff.
It was, like, a rice pilaf or whatever the fuck, like, the rich
risotto and then, like, something else. And then...
and they missed my order or whatever.
Like, the plate was so small.
Yeah.
And you didn't even care.
And you were like, are you going to say anything? I'm like, no, I'm good.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad. So, like... Now that we've both done a lot of growing, would you say something now?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
before you were like, I don't want to say anything. And I was like, I wanted to say something, but I didn't want to be, like, rude on the first date,
Yeah.
But, I mean, if you're missing half your plate, you should definitely say something. Like, you don't have to be mad.
I think that was a moment where I was still dealing with my body stuff. So
you didn't want them to judge
even
you.
if I did want to say something, I was still, like,
you wouldn't
forcing...
have eaten the food.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
It's understandable.
yeah, I've been dealing with like my body dysmorphia shit like for basically my entire life, and up until now, when Sophie actually made me feel, like value and I was loved. Up until now, I've hated my body, but now I see my body, I'm like, okay, all right,
yeah, kind of fucking hot. Damn.
See you. Oh my god. But
corn cob head ass boy. Looking fine.
yeah, I fucking dyed my hair.
It looks good though.
Yes.
Yeah.
You say I look good in anything I wear. Oh yeah.
Some things.
Some things.
Some things are better than others.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess you should just dress me from now on.
Okay, I'll do
Just
that.
be my little like personal designer.
I'll dress you.
But yeah, and then when I met her,
Boy, one time you wore this whole mismatched outfit and I was triggered. Whenever we went to the outlets.
oh yeah, what was I wearing?
It was like
Was it the
both
leaf
were
shirt?
Yeah, it was like the leaf shirt and then like what? Well, you were wearing shorts, like tie-dye shorts and then a floral shirt, and I was like, boy.
Yeah.
Like you still looked good, but it was just upsetting.
Yeah, I mean, I wear whatever. Like that's just the type of person I am. And now I do want to put more effort into my shit. Now that I see like I will look good in shit that I actually care about.
I think that's the thing. You didn't care about yourself, so you didn't matter what you wear. But now you like enjoy putting yourself together.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
fun, isn't it?
Yeah. And then when I first met you, I think I just considered myself straight.
Mm-hmm.
And then I slowly was like,
You were bi, right? That's what you had on your
oh yeah.
profile.
So yeah, I was like in between. Like I was still questioning.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, now I'm bisexual. Yeah, I think, like, I see guys and I'm like, okay, all right.
Would smash.
Yeah. And then I was like, oh, wait. But there's also this aspect of me where I don't see people as attractive or hot. I see them just as a person, just like as a blank slate, basically. I was like, is that just a part of my preference or is it like something deeper? So I did some thing. You helped me
Yeah, I remember I sent
realize.
you that thing on TikTok.
Yeah, and you sent me demisexual. I was like, oh, that actually sounds exactly
That makes sense.
like me. Yeah.
Because it's not like it's agender, asexual because you like having sex, you're a sexual being.
Yeah.
No, so it's demisexuals where like you have to have a
Personal connection, like
deep
personal
connection
bond.
with somebody to find them attractive.
Yeah, and I could have been a whore, like at my school. Like I could
We were
have.
both single. One of us chose the horror route. One of us didn't.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
I could have been a whore, but to me, like that hurt me for some reason.
Yeah, it's just not your thing. You just you can't have sex. And I think we can talk about that later. But like the first date, remember that?
What? Oh, we're not. That was embarrassing. Yeah.
No, it's good. But I think you definitely need to feel that deep connection in order
to even
like,
want to
think about somebody sexually.
Yeah, which I was like, maybe I'm just like fucking stupid or whatever. And I was like, no, there's something like about my sexuality, because my entire life I've just been dealing with my shit. Like I just haven't even had the chance to analyze myself. Mm-hmm. Like I've just been living with myself.
And I think that's why you and I got along so well, is because we're the only people for each other that have given the other person like the opportunity to just listen. Like I just sit there and listen to him. He sits and listens to me.
Yeah.
And it's just nice. Like we've never had that before. We've always been judged or whatever. Like somebody else trying to explain your problems for you. So it's nice just having an outlet. There's somebody to listen to you.
Yeah.
So what was your first impression of me whenever I first met you?
I thought you were too good for me.
Too good.
Yeah. Because I didn't feel too highly about myself. I think that's why I carried myself with such like distance.
Mm-hmm. You seemed very uncomfortable in your own body.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's why you came off as creepy, because you weren't comfortable with yourself.
I wasn't.
You didn't know how to carry yourself.
I was wearing like a very formal black shirt and black trousers. Yeah.
Great.
And I usually don't dress like that.
Mm-hmm. So you probably seemed out of your element because you weren't like, thinking of yourself nicely.
And up until meeting her, I was basically just trying my best. Well, I thought I was like trying my best to heal. So I was taking time off of video games with my friends and stuff. And I was taking time to myself, and I was like, I still don't feel happy. There's something wrong. Mm-hmm. And so I met you right as I was at the cusp of like going downhill. I guess.
Yeah, I think that's when I met you too.
Yeah. And then you started
my journey for that too, yeah.
So we basically both started, you know, helping
like we met each other right before we both almost spiraled.
Yeah.
So, and I think that's the thing with our relationship. It's not the relationship. It's not having me that in your life that is helping you heal. It's that you're able to love yourself as it's helping you heal. Because I'm not able to heal you.
Yeah.
No
one is.
You're only able to heal yourself.
I would always try to get people to help me, and they'd be like, I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because it's people.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have somebody in your life that heals you. That's not true healing.
Yeah, but I never.
But I'm here to help aid you.
I never had that relationship to where I was even taught that. I always taught myself everything.
Yeah, we both definitely bonded because we came from abusive exes.
Yeah.
So that was good. His was physically abusive. Mine was emotionally.
Yeah. We won't shout them out.
Expose them?
No, because I'm over it. Period. Fuck you, person.
Yeah. But we both have helped each other heal, but it's at the point in our relationship where it's not like up to me to help him heal anymore. It's his decision now which way he goes.
Yeah.
If he goes up or
down. She's basically like my guide, and I'm her guide.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But you got to do it on your own. So if you're out there struggling, it's always nice to have some people to help you, but just know they can't do it for you. It needs to be a decision you make on your own.
And I remember I was in so much pain the first date. I think that's why I was uncomfortable too.
I remember you telling me that.
That's why it looked so scary, because I was trying to hold back like so much pain. Cause
you got the pills now.
Yeah, I finally got medication for my fibromyalgia. I'm not even supposed to be working. I'm supposed to just take my disabled check and run.
Suck. Oh.
Yeah. But I'm that's not the type of person I am. I still try to work my ass off for everything. So.
Yeah, I think that would slowly kill you if you couldn't do anything with your life. You would hate that.
Because there's so much that I want to do in my future.
Yeah, and you've opened me up to a lot about just like self-expression, because I've always been the type to be like, oh, that's cringy, like that's not. I'm like thinking I was too cool for shit.
Yeah, that's how most people are. And then you're like,
but like with you, I've painted. Now I
yeah, it's like the second right there.
Sing like once.
Oh, whatever.
Kinda got it.
Well, whenever we go out, we're about to go out like after this podcast. I'm gonna make you sing.
You're not gonna make me do anything.
Hamilton.
No, you're not
Hamilton. She got me into musicals, so it's her fault.
Do you know Hamilton?
Kind of. I don't know the lyrics.
No, I won't sing if you don't know.
Oh fuck! I have to learn the lyrics
now.
I'll sing Daveed Diggs part.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just learn that.
But like with you, I've painted too. I painted for the first time, and now I'm like starting to explore my own.
Yeah, your own personal
side.
creative.
Embroidering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She fucking embroidered my jeans that I got from the thrift store, and they look fucking amazing. I almost shed one manly tear.
Yeah, because he calls me his little buzzing bee, so I did a cute little bee.
It
was really, really sweet.
Our relationship started with a lot of like fate shit.
I know. Okay,
like,
I'll explain it.
Yeah.
Okay, so think about the possibility. He was the first person that I matched with on Yubo, on the dating app. Someone from McKinney. He was the very first person. The fact that it is somebody who went to my school, I think he could have gone to the other schools around near us. He was the first person that I ever met. Was I the first person you ever met from McKinney on there?
Yes.
That you matched with? The fact that we even matched is really tricky. Because, like, you could have thought I was ugly. I could have thought you were ugly.
Yep.
All that. And then it was you. We came up with, like, emojis for each other. And you came up with a bee because you have, like, this metaphor that you talk about.
Yeah, I'm a fucking English major, so,
Mine was literally stupid, but it's whatever.
Her emoji for me is a fortune cookie.
Okay, I'm telling this right.
Okay.
So his was a bee because I don't remember, the metaphor is, like, I buzz into people's lives, but, like, a lot of people don't know how to handle me because a lot of people are, like, don't know how to handle bees, something like that.
Yeah, it was like, I don't remember the exact analogy I used.
Heartfelt long thing, and I was like, oh, that's so sweet. And then I was in the pool, and I had a bee land on my shoulder, and, like, it didn't even do anything. It, like, didn't try to, it just stood there. Or, like, it was just on my shoulder just chilling. And I was like, oh, okay. And it just stood there for like a minute, didn't move. And then I got a fortune cookie the next... So his emoji for me was the bee. And I was like, okay, that's cool. I need to come up with one for you. And then I got a fortune cookie the next morning, because I like to eat them in the morning. And it said, like, somebody new in your life was about to become a permanent fixture. Or something like that. Like, you're about to meet, like, somebody really close to you. And I was like, oh, my God, I bet it's you. So I kept his emoji in my phone as a fortune cookie.
And she hung up the fortune on her wall.
Mm-hmm. It's on the wall.
And so now we kind of have a tradition, I guess, where we get Asian food and...
we just like Asian food.
we do like Asian food, but...
We should make that a thing, though.
Yeah, we just open up...
fortune cookies?
Yeah. You have so many fortune cookies at your house.
Yeah, I don't know why we have so many.
But yeah, now that we
there was other coincidences. What were there?
There was a lot.
Yeah.
But it just kept happening, like, not daily.
Oh, like on his For You page on TikTok, he got one about bees. It was like, what cute names to call your girlfriend that had
and
bees
it was
in
literally all bee names.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was on bee TikTok.
Bee talk.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I got a bunch of ones on my TikTok For You page about, like, you know, he's the one. I'm like, okay, whatever. Yeah. I claim, so...
I guess I'll stay with him because my For You pages.
But then I got one about him cheating today, and I was like, okay, same.
Oh, yeah, literally, like, you said same?
No, same like that. Just like, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So it was like a lot of coincidences in the beginning, and then I took her to a protest.
Oh, yeah, we
a Black Lives Matter.
We got together before the George Floyd incident happened, but then we went to the... Like, we started dating.
Back when everything was like starting. Mm-hmm. We had a little protest over in my not hometown, but this little town we're at right now.
Yeah, in our downtown.
Yeah.
It was pretty big. There was like 800 people.
There was a lot of people.
I wish we would have gotten that picture. Damn. It was like, because we held hands the whole entire time, and then he had an American flag bandana around his wrist. That would have been really cool, like black and white with the crowd in the back of it.
Oh, I need to show you the scrapbook I got. I want us to keep a scrapbook of all the stuff that we do.
Okay.
So I don't forget.
That's so sad. I remember I cried over that one time, the fact that, like, you could literally forget me at any time.
Yeah.
Damn.
I think with the medicine, it becomes, my memory gets a little bit better, but I still don't remember a lot of shit from my past. I think my past is beyond rememberable now. I just can't remember.
We've been through so much fucking shit together.
And it's getting to the point...
grandma and shit, bruh.
Yeah. It's getting to the point now where I don't even remember... the traumatic shit I used to remember. Like, it's just going away now. So now...
I guess that's good.
Yeah. So now it's just present shit. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know. Fibromyalgia does that. It affects, like, every part of the body.
Fucked over, damn.
Yeah, I really got, like, the luck of the draw with my body. I think that's why I hated it so much. Is like, another health problem.
Support you.
Yeah. But now I'm literally... pushing myself to the breaking point with working out. And
yeah, we work out together.
Yeah, and
you look really good.
Yeah, thank you. She sees me push myself a lot, because I'm at the point now where I've had so much pity in my life where I need to...
It's not doing anything to help you.
Yeah, it's
like,
not.
Fuck it.
So, I mean, that's... Like, ever since I met you, you've been slowly changing my mindset to be more appreciative of the shit I have.
What you do have.
Yeah, what I do have. We were talking about it yesterday or whatever, when, you know...
The other night,
Yeah, when you got aggressively loving towards me.
Yeah, because sometimes you
need to tough love.
Get into depressive states, and you just need to hear it straight. Like, you are so clouded with negative thoughts that, like, you just need somebody to push you. Like, shut the fuck up.
So,
like, stop being an idiot.
So I'm guessing it's from my fibro, because I've gotten past the point where I'm, like, past my depression, but I would still have depressive episodes.
Yeah, you get them on, like, Sundays, like, whenever I don't see you for a while, I'd say.
Yeah, so our schedules are weird. So I work on the weekend. She works, like, 4 days in a fucking row or something.
Yeah, I work, like, what is it, like, Friday to Sunday?
Yeah.
Like, Friday to Monday.
And if you know me, I guess, I'm kind of clingy. Like, I'm pretty...
Just a little fuck.
No, I'm very clingy, all right? I'll
and
admit,
I'm not. Like, if you know me, you know that I'm not.
Yeah, she's really not.
So that's the thing about our relationship, that dynamic that
we're kind of like a yin and yang type thing.
Yeah.
Right. I have more of the feminine mind, you have more of the masculine mind, but I'm bigender, so I mean, I feel both ways. Like, my mind will switch between like masculine and feminine depending on what situation.
Yeah, it's interesting because if you know me, I'm like small, I look very feminine. Yeah. And you look very like masculine, but
I look like a fucking
differently.
macho.
I have a masculine brain, you have a feminine brain.
Yeah.
I think that's why it works so well. Like, why we work really well together.
You basically tell me, stop being so fucking clean. I'm like,
shit, that's
but yeah, so I don't see her for like a couple days in a row. We only see each other like twice a week, if anything, and then we've been trying to make more of an effort to see each other more.
I see like 3 times a week.
Yeah, so more like 3 times. So I'm like, I don't have friends. Like, I'll be real. I don't have any people that I talk to at all, really. So the only person I talk to in my life, that's why I'm so clingy. I only talk to you, and I only hang out with you, basically. And she has a lot of friends. Like, right now, she does have a lot of people that she can hang out with at any given moment. So I have to be respectful of that, and I understand that. And that is something that took me a while to get.
Of course, it causes jealousy in the relationship. But I think you care about me more than you care about the jealousy.
Yeah. The jealousy thing was more of
like
I just it was in the moment. I just never had friends like that to where I could just set up in a dinner or lunch or whatever and just go out with them. And every time I did, they would fucking tear me down. Yeah. So that, because I mean, you're kind of more popular than I am. I guess we're kind of
I'd
both.
say you have like clout or whatever.
I guess I have clout.
People know you because they want your fucking dick. So.
Yeah, they know me because they want sex for. They want sex for me, or they want to do like some projects with me, or I mean.
And people know me because I don't know.
I guess because you're just a part of like the cliques, I guess.
Yeah. Well, it's because I did theater and all that.
Yeah. She knows all our peeps from theater. I don't know anyone. I know how people act and all that shit, blah blah blah. But
I'm leaving because theater is fucking ass. It's the worst.
It's a lot of drama. That's why. Yeah.
I think also because I'm more social than you are.
You're way more social.
I just talk, like, even if whenever we go out, like, I talk to the host, like, the waitress, and, like, you don't talk to them.
I literally, you see me, I avoid.
I'm just sitting there talking to them for, like, 5 minutes.
Yeah, so obviously she's gonna, have more of an advantage over that. So when it comes down to me, whenever she leaves or whatever, I'm literally just home alone. Well, not home alone, like, my mom's here, but I'm just doing shit in my room, which means... doing shit in my room means music or art or whatever, like watching a show. So it's, that's why I'm so clingy, and I try not to be, because I know that's fucking annoying to have to deal with, but I have so much love for you that it's literally like it kills me not to see you. It's just like, oh god. So,
and that is something that I know you're working on, like feeling content by yourself.
Yeah, I've always just felt like I've just had to take care of myself, not just really actually, like, do shit for myself. Yeah. I just been dealing with it.
Hopefully in college you can meet some good people and all that. Yeah. I think, honestly, people just suck in general.
I mean, that's basically the gist of
yeah,
life.
Neither of us had a good high school experience.
Yeah, I mean,
it sucked for me.
I'm turning 18 in January.
What'd your mom say?
No, I don't know. I'm turning January in... I'm turning January in 18. There you go. I'm turning 18 in January. And I am probably going to be a teacher.
Mr. Sophie? Okay.
I'm probably going to be an English teacher.
Cool. And she'll be a really good teacher.
And she's going to be a fantastic doctor.
Dr. Bledsoe? Okay.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
And I think... because I've always heard these stories, like, whenever I was growing up about high school sweethearts and all that shit, I was like, oh my god. I've always wanted that shit. And to have the opportunity to even even think of that right now is fucking awesome to me. I know you don't like to move fast. I'm a person that like loves to think in the future and loves to think about what will happen in the future, and that's, you know, that's caused some like, you're like
I had like a few
yeah
things about it. Yeah.
And I mean, they weren't really big, but it was more of just like, you dude, chill. I'm like, oh, but I can't wait. I'm just so happy. It was, I mean, because you are the first person to actually open me up to where I would be able to express my happiness and not be judged for it. So I've been trying my best to like kind of lay off of it.
Yeah, no, it's been good. I just am more realistic than a lot of people, I'd say. So that's why I don't really because like I did fall into like the trap of, you know, being like, oh, I'm gonna marry him, and like I used to be like that.
I'm more of a dreamer.
Good, you know. So I think both of us are still working through a lot of like the shit that we went through in our last relationship. So like, you know, we both still got some wounds that are healing.
Yeah, I mean, she's way more logical. Like, she thinks in like
that's what I told you in the beginning. Like, so like that going along with that, talking about the emojis for each other. His was like this metaphor. Mine was literally, oh, this fortune cookie reminds me of you.
Yeah, so. And I'm more emotional. So I've been teaching her how to basically live life, just by like not just by yourself, but just how to live life. And
I've been teaching him the logical side.
Like, the logical side of it.
And shit.
Fucking math. Oh my god. Yeah.
But like how to, you know, budget money and stuff.
Yeah, and she's been more realistic with me. I've been more like dreamy, like fucking.
And it goes along with the feminine and masculine brain.
Yeah. And I used to see my clinginess and like very loving personality as like a bad thing. It's not a bad thing.
No, it's not a bad thing. It's just it's different with mine. Than mine.
Yeah. And I remember at the beginning we agreed to be two separate people instead of one, like.
Yeah, I like that we keep with that.
Yeah, like one formed person.
A unit.
Yeah.
So I like that we are separate. But
can you imagine how crazy that would be?
I did it. It was fucking awful.
Yeah.
It's nice being like separate people, but knowing that we have each other's backs. Like, it's good.
And she supported me. She supported me through my discovery of like who I am as a person.
Yeah.
Because I was
honestly,
always
like, I'm down for whatever. You know, you want to wear a dress?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Because I my style is literally both masculine and feminine. So I will wear dresses, I'll wear skirts,
and
but
so is mine. So like, we both kind of gender bend, which is cool.
Yeah, so. Which is fucking awesome to me. That the other person doesn't judge one another for whatever they believe in, but we still love each other fully for that.
Yeah, it's just very healthy, just like supporting each other. And that's what I've been focusing on, even with like my friends and everything. Just I only want people around me who are gonna lift me up.
Yeah.
I don't want anybody who's gonna drag me down. Did that for too long, so lift each other up.
And I mean, you've taught me so much. I've taught you a lot, and we're still teaching each other a lot. Basically, like this first year is we already planned it out. Like we were like, yeah, this first year we're gonna get all of, like the misconceptions and all the little arguments out of the way, and then we'll be good.
Yeah, just lay a good foundation.
Yeah.
But of course, there's gonna be like arguments.
Yeah.
And stuff, but
I
I like that you and I both communicate our ways through it. I mean, I know you do shut down sometimes, and I hope we are able to break that habit, because I know that's not very healthy for you, because that's not a good way to express your feelings. But I do like that we're both working on communication.
The way I express my feelings is I literally just stop talking.
And that's not
whenever I get like angry or sad or whatever.
And that's definitely, I mean, that is one of the healthier ways to go around it, but I don't think that's okay.
Yeah.
I kind of get aggressive, which is not.
Yeah.
Good, which I'm also
like
working on myself.
Literally in the beginning, like one of our like first arguments, she literally yelled at me like I was like a child.
Yeah, I think that is the thing that I'm basically like the mother of my family myself. So like I do already think, and already thinking so logically, like I just like put people into their places, which I want to work on. Sure.
So we both had to learn that shit. When it comes down to me and like my feelings, some of it I just can't control. It'll just happen to me, and some of it stems for like situational shit. But up until recently, I was still dealing with it, but now I have a change of mindset to where I do want to talk to you.
I think you realize that I care to hear what you have to say. Like, I'm not just going to shut you down.
Yeah.
I care about what you have to say, so you shouldn't shut yourself down.
I think it was because you're not a very loving person. Like, you're not, like, a very, like, lovey-dovey.
I'm
like,
loving, I'm just not very lovey.
Yeah. So you're not, like, constantly telling me, like, I'm telling you. No. So, to me, that was, like, does she even care?
No, and I think you now realize, like, my love language is not like that. So.
And when she was, like, aggressively loving me whenever, you know.
My thing is, like, I'm here for you always, but I don't feel like I need to show you all the time.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I am very sweet with you, though. But
yeah, you are.
I'm just not a very affectionate person.
I'm a very, like, affectionate person. Mm-hmm. So whenever I first met you, I was like, why is she not, like, reciprocating?
I mean, yeah, I'm just not really receptive to that because,
Which, I mean, it's perfectly fine.
And I think it's because in the past I've gone with my family, you know how they are and everything, like, over affection. I've just grown, like, a grossness. Like, I just don't like being touched, you know? But, like, I'm slowly getting it back.
Yeah.
Like,
basically, I've been...
And I don't know, for me, my thing is, like, I don't like being so affectionate all the time because I think it's sweeter whenever I am, like, spontaneous with it.
Yeah.
Like, I love coming up and, like, surprising you with a hug or, like, surprising you with a kiss on the forehead. Like, I like that more than constantly, you know?
Yeah.
So, and I think you do, too, because you're not really used to me doing that. So
yeah, like, you just, like, came up to me when I was boxing or whatever, and you just came up behind me and hugged me. Yeah.
I like doing that.
Yeah, I love that.
Mm-hmm. And, like, I think my love language is, like, making stuff for other people. So, and, like, getting stuff that means stuff to you. Like, I like surprising you. I think that's my thing. I like giving surprises. Yeah.
So you're more of a surprise person. I think I just...
And your thing is a constant. Like, you like constantly telling me how much you care about me.
Yeah. I literally cannot help that.
No, it's fine. That's just how you are.
Yeah, I'm just, like, experiencing happiness for the first time. Like a literal kid. Like, whenever they go to fucking Disney World or whatever the fuck. Like, that's how I feel around you every time I'm around you. So, of course, I'm going to be like, oh, my God, I love you. Oh, you're so cute. You're so adorable, blah, blah, blah. It's because I've never in my fucking life experienced that. Mm-hmm. Like, sure, probably as a kid, I was like, yeah, that's funny, whatever, on television. I never had, like, a genuine friendship. Yeah, same. You can open the door a little bit. Yeah, Jesus. We're literally sitting in the closet right now. It's like fucking 80 degrees or whatever, maybe even more. But yeah, I never had a genuine friendship or relationship, especially my last one where fucking unknown. We won't say. Fucking it was.
Beat your ass.
Yeah, beat my fucking ass.
Bitch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get beat up.
But yeah, to have that relationship now, and you're starting to see, like, the kid-like personality I have, that was, like, definitely a thing that you had to, like, get used to.
Mm-hmm. No, it's not a bad thing. It's just different for both of us.
Yeah.
So, like, I hope you don't feel like I don't care
about you. Well, now...
now you know how I express it.
Yeah, it took you, like, actually, like, vividly telling me...
Yeah, like, I think I told you, I was like, hey, I'm not... like, affectionate like that.
Yeah. So I mean...
You know that I care about you.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
Okay, Alright, we're probably going to end the podcast here because we do have places to be. We're so popular and famous, actually.
Downtown Frisco.
Yeah, we are.
I'm going to drive my car to a music store.
Oh, yes.
They have records, because I know Isaiah likes records. And I saw this music store, and I was like... I should bring him there. I
love music. I'm trying to get her more into music. Yeah, I don't think it's working.
I listen to Beyonce and musicals.
Yeah. I'll get there, folks. I will eventually.
We listened to Blonde, the album.
Yeah, by Frank Ocean.
It was okay. I liked one song, Ivy. That was the only decent song.
You know how many people are gonna come after you said that shit? They're gonna be like, you only liked one song from Frank Ocean's Blonde?
I also like the Thinking About You. It's a good song.
Yeah.
Which other ones?
God.
I don't know. What else? Other music have you showed me?
I know.
You showed me Saba. That's pretty cool.
Samba's great. He's just a great artist.
We got the Spotify duo.
Have I showed you King Gizzard yet? King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
That's one that Richard likes, right?
Yes.
That's you have the record for.
It's my beautiful. I love that band. You're not gonna like them. You're definitely not gonna like them. But every album they make is a different genre of music.
Oh, okay.
So like one's thrash metal, one's 60s folk music.
Oh, that is interesting.
Yeah, that's really interesting. Don't look at me like that. All right, folks. I'm about to end this shit. I will get it fucking posted soon. And yeah, that is the end of season 1. We did it. It took a fucking long time. Basically, I was waiting for a good moment for myself to be
I think
mentally
good. It's like the finale.
Yeah. I've
What does season 2 have in store for us, Isaiah? Mr. Failed Film.
I'm gonna have to you know what? I'm gonna take a good long break from podcasting
God.
Yeah, I know. But I need to open myself up more to more people. I think that's the next step for me.
More. Okay, so season 2, be ready. He'll have some new special guests on.
Yeah, I need more friends, basically, because I'm a loner in this. So
okay, we'll get you some good people.
Yeah.
People. I don't know why you're doing that to me.
Oh.
Got him.
Oh, got him. All right, folks. That is the end of season 1. It has been Isaiah and my lovely girlfriend.
Goodbye.
Oh, yeah. Goodbye.